Hello, welcome to another Gundam Battle Operation 2 video. That is the Zaku 1, looking like a Party City confetti fun box, and we'll be seeing how we can do this in a 300 match on military base. And I'm playing with Taru, and yeah, I had another match recorded with this, but I wasn't really doing too well. I wanted to showcase the Zaku 1 with the bazooka and the Zaku 1 with the machine gun. And honestly, the bazooka feels really weird to use. If you remember when I'm talking about the Gallus J, the Gallus J has some kind of weird sway when it's using its beam rifle, and I would use the Gallus J a lot more if I could actually just accurately use. If I look at somebody and shoot at them, I should probably shoot them. But no, with how the beam gun is on the Gallus J, it always seems to miss. Same thing with the Zaku 1 bazooka. And it was really infuriating because there's one part of the match where I'm literally up in front of a Desert GM's face, and I shot the bazooka, but it seems to have some kind of lag time, and it missed completely. And I'm like, okay, well, that's fine, game. Keep your secrets, of being a really good Zaku 1 player. But you know what? Now we're going to use the machine gun, which it's not going to net me the instant stuns. But fuck it, man. I want to use something different, I wanted to use Zaku 1 because I haven't played it in a goddamn while. And it's not the best. I believe at the point of this match, at the time of this match, the Zaku 1 doesn't have a maneuver armor. I'm trying to remember if it has maneuver armor now, but hey, we're going to finish up on the gun cannon mass production type, and then get heavy staggered and killed. But yeah, if it does have maneuver armor now, it's significantly better now that it has it, but yeah, this Desert GM is going to be a pain because he can just freely heavy stagger me, and I just have to take it. Yeah. Thank God it wasn't a Zaku 1 sniper, because with the Magella top cannon, because that thing would just rapid fire heavy stagger me anytime I tried to approach it. But yeah, luckily for me, there's two supports I can distract, and our team is actually pretty helpful because they are going to get some stuns off at some right moments. Allows me to get my melee off when I'm not trying to get a stun with the machine gun and grenades. Last match, oh man, the match I wanted to post with this, it was just so, we won, but man, it was so painful because our team kept getting out of their suits and trying to capture A on Arctic base when we're on B side, and we only won because somebody went to go plant a bomb, and he was already trying to capture the point anyway. If we just had those two guys helping us, we would have won regardless, but no, they kept trying to capture a point, and it was not working. But hey, Goofy D, I'd want to be careful around this Goofy D, and I want to be careful of like any general in this match, because I believe the enemy team has a Zaku 2 FS as well, and that will just, oh god, that will kill me, along with the Goofy D, so I have to be really careful when I'm approaching. But hey, the gun cannon mass protection type's up here again, so let's throw another grenade, because the cracker grenade has some distance to it. Or, you can just directly hit it like I did, but I wanted to tackle and have him fall down, but apparently, no, that's just a regular stagger when you're near the edge. But hey, I'm going to get a double grenade toss, that's nice, and we're going to finish up on the mass production type. And man, if this was Arctic base, I probably would have fell over instead of him, Apparently when you're near an edge on Arctic base, you fall over no matter what, but on this map, it's fine, whatever. But hey, we did avoid the heavy stagger from the Desert GM, and we are going to finish off him with an assist, or help finish him off. The thing with the Zaku 1 that's still pretty good is that it still does chunky damage to supports, so that's really helpful, at least, And this level, I believe it's level 5, it has melee combo controller, so you can get 3 hits off, so you can keep somebody in a stun juggle. And here, the latency of the match just fucked me over completely, because I was going in for a neutral swing, and then when I went to try and use my balancers, nothing fucking happened. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I get stunned by the mass production type, or mass production gun cannon. So I was really pissed off about that, so now I'm going to take out my anger by throwing more grenades. And then trying to go for a neutral swing and then getting countered. Because goddamn. I noticed he got fucked over like I do when I try to go up on top of a building and you have to like double land. And sometimes it doesn't let me get my my tackle off when somebody's about to hit me, so I thought maybe I can get mine off, but nope. Now I'm by myself with 3 guys, so let's just toss more grenades and run back, 'cause I don't want to deal with this crap. But hey, support's going to be back on top of the roof, so let's use our assault booster to get up there. Because this thing, we do have assault booster, so that's pretty helpful. And yeah, we're just going to help finish off this gun cannon mass production. And the Desert Goku just seemed to, Desert GM, my bad, was seemed to be struggling trying to hit me with the heavy stagger. So he just pulled out his melee and got me in a stun. So sometimes you don't want to go for the heavy stagger if you can't. If you're spending so long trying to aim at somebody and hit them, you might as well just pull out a different weapon. And he realized that, so good for him. Taro's going to capture A, and that's going to allow me to spawn back on an A, and I'll see if I can try and follow up on that Desert GM since I know he's almost dead. And unfortunately, by the time I come up here and bother him, the Goofy D rolls around, and that's not good for me. Again, a Goofy D will absolutely kill me. So let's try to avoid not getting heavy staggered and then melee comboed by both of these gentlemen. So more grenade tosses, and Taro's going to spawn in. He's going to help me out in his Zaku 1, I believe, at some point. But hey, I know how Goofy he is, so let's let's get a tackle on him. I know you're going for that downswing, sir. And yeah, come up here and finish off this GM like I said I was going to do with the grenade toss. The grenade actually feels pretty satisfying to use with the Zaku 1 because it does pretty good damage to supports. The generals, again, you saw like less than 1,000 damage, but it's helpful for assisting. Like right here, get some assist damage off. There we are, 900 damage, and actually we are going to get the kill, so good. And we're at the last 2 minutes of the match here, and yeah, I'm gonna do something weird here. Apparently, from Taro told me from over there is a gun cannon mass production, the one I've been fighting, causing some trouble, and our team apparently wasn't pushing up, or maybe they just now are spawning in trying to push up. So I'm gonna go take out the remainder of the health of the gun cannon mass production type and see if they'll push forward. And unfortunately for me, because I'm stupid, I turned my back to a Desert GM who's going to heavy stagger me and almost break my legs. But hey, we are going to finish off the mass production gun cannon. And yeah, now we're going to hide behind this concrete bunker. At least what I assume that is. That's probably a gravel pit, but toss some more grenades, get some more machine gun shots off. And man, I was not expecting the Aqua GM to be on his toes, but we are going to help finish him off, which I probably should just let that man just kill him. But you know what? I'm a greedy motherfucker. I don't like when you run up and heavy stagger me. But yeah, I just realized how fucked I would have been if I would just went after just generals this match. A Zaku, 2FS, Goofy D, Aqua GM. I would have been just tenderized. I'd have been just, ugh. This video wouldn't have been posted. But hey, it was the last 30 seconds here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to win this, because if this was 600 or 650, this would have been a close match, but this is 300, and I'm pretty sure we're going to win this right here. And yeah, we're going to toss some more grenades. I know the Desert GM is right here. So yeah, got some good damage off. And I was going to use my assault booster to jump over and toss another grenade, but the gun cannon saw me, unfortunately. And then when I tried it again, I didn't reach it. I didn't reach the roof. But hey, GM missed his heavy stagger, and I'm fine with that. Timeout. Goddamn. Good works all around, and mission completed. And we'll see what we got going on here. Good old classic Zaku 1. Hey, top individual score and top damage. Nice. Give some praise to Taru, and I would praise our generals as well. They were doing pretty good. I liked them. But I only have 2. And hey, first place, 7-3. Not too bad at all, actually. And I really have to thank my team there, because some of those moments I wasn't going to get to the support if they didn't shoot them and stun them, I am using the machine gun with the grenade, so it's going to take me a while to get a stun. But you know what? Zaku 1 still does a lot of good damage, melee damage. And if it does have maneuver armor now, if I'm remembering correctly, then it should be better to play. But obviously there's just a lot more better raids to play. Raids like the Shin Matsunaga, which now has a dodge roll, which makes a suit just way better of a choice if you just want to do your basic trying to get a stun and melee somebody, right? Way better choice. And I believe at this cost, there's also the Zaku Flipper, which can spot people and has a really annoying range game. And it's a pretty good melee damage as well. It also has jamming. There's another raid I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to remember if the Ifrits start at 300. If they do, the Ifrit DS which that's I'm trying to remember. Is that 350 or 300? If it's 300, yeah, that thing's just gonna tenderize a lot of people. I keep saying tenderize. I don't know why it's on my mind, but murderize. Gonna murderize supports. But yeah, that is the Zaku one, and that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you want. I'd really appreciate it. And, you know, type up in the comment section what you feel about the Zaku 1. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I like the Zaku 1 design-wise. I really love it. It's a nice, simple, rounded design, but in this game, it's a little bit troubling to play. Nowadays, if I remember correctly, again, third time I'm going to say that, if it does have maneuver armor, it should be significantly easier to follow up on supports, but if it doesn't, then fucking hell, that's a pain in the ass. Honestly, I feel like they should buff all those older one-year war suits. Like the regular goof. The regular goof should have a dodge roll if it's made for ground combat. That would make it easier to do ground combat things. The GM and the Zaku 2 and the Zaku 1 should have dodge rolls at this point. Maybe not the Zaku 1. Maybe they can keep it with maneuver armor, but definitely the Zaku 2 and the GM. They should have those dodge rolls to help them out. And speaking of the GM, I actually have a GM match I can post at a later date. Turns out the GM, it can be pretty disgusting if it wants to be. And yeah, Zaku 1. Love it. And that'll be it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.